Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. Gets this to Kincaid. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tackle made by Jawan Bentley.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He's got Khalil Shakir. It's a race down the right side. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has it in close. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Pass now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And defenders are there to get him at the line. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Operating from the gun, here's May. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Let's go now. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Again, it's Gibson. Another big rip for him. Launching for the pylon, and he's got it! Touchdown! The Patriots finish off their opening drive. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots start off well to tie things 7-7. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Cook trying this one up the gut. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Long-time standout Calais Campbell there for the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, home. Half. That's it.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Connection made to Shakir. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
That's it.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Now a give to Cook, running left. And he's brought down for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Offense to the line for second down.
Half 10. 56, 56. Look out.
Allen looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Back to throw now, Allen. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They've got first down from the 31. Now the shotgun give to Cook. He'll cobble together a yard there. Christian Barmore with the play. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He finds Kincaid. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And now they have a 1st and goal.
Off 52. 56, 56. What's that?
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12. Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
What's that?
Running it after the penalty. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They need the right call here. It'll be 3rd and goal.
What's that?
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Amendola able to put it through. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
Bass now to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. On play action, here's May. This one finds Polk. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Brought down by Rasul Douglas.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Gibson here from the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now a give to Stevenson, coming right. He's contained at the line for no gain. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, it's May. Hauled in left side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. A counter give to Gibson. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. May now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. First throw for the backup now. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10 now from the 30. The give inside to Gibson. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Brissett. He'll get this to Henry. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Going play action, May. Has it in close. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Gibson can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. May looking to throw. So this one on the defense. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. Defense, no doubt, still recovering from that interference call, Brock, but they've got to buckle down here. It's 1st and goal. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Gibson will take it in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 2nd quarter lead. Here's Sly to try the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return starts at the 9. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Now run by Cook. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Kyle Duggar holding him down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. And it's the Bills. With it, 3rd and 2. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Third and just 2 to go. They send a tight end in motion. Allen on 3rd and 2. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season. 3rd down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying again following the sack. It's taken in by Kendrick Bourne. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Half 85, half 85. What's that?
They'll run it with Cook. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Alert, alert, alert! What's that?
Allen now on first down. Rolling left, buying some time. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36.
Hey, tight. Half 85, half 85. We go.
Pressure coming, it's Allen. Into traffic, complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Second and 1. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Half. Monday. We go.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. Amendola able to put it through. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. He fields it from the 8. Returns looking good so far. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Bass now to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Fits it through the middle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On first down, it's Gibson. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Brought down by Rasul Douglas. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
2nd and 4. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And he's able to get this down to the 36. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's a New England first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First down, ball at the 36. A give up the middle to Gibson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
All right, here we go. Second down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Finds Mims. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run by Stevenson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Second down now, 7 to go. They give it to Gibson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Here's May to the air. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Stevenson does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they step the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Here's Gibson. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Gibson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, good luck sneaking a draw by this defense on 3rd down, Kate. A quicker little run may have brought them a chance to get the 1st down, but with that delay, this defense was all over it.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Looking to throw. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Tackle made by Jawan Bentley. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now it's Cook. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. All down that time by Jonathan Jones. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Regular.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Patriots will take over with some excellent field position. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Now it's Gibson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. May. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. Allen finds Kincaid. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up first and 10 now inside the red zone. They'll run here following the penalty. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Five wide.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. They need the end zone here. They've got 4 chances at it. This is first and goal.
Look out!
Again, it's Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
After the loss, it's second and goal from the 5. Allen. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception into points. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
So here comes a big play. Bills going for 2.
Stop.
Allen looking to throw this. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Kyle Duggar makes the play.
Keeps the score 41. Bills 19. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. This return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Now a run with Gibson. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. Here's May. That'll be complete to Gibson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. To the air on first down, May. They did it! He made the interception! Taron Johnson has it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Let's go now.
They run it with Gibson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. May now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, he found the route he wanted pretty quickly, Brock, but maybe, I don't know, he telegraphed who he wanted a little too much because that defender sure got there just as the ball arrived to force it loose.
Yeah, this is one of those tough moments as an analyst, right? Because you're right, offensively didn't get the job done, but I'm going to give a gold star to the defense. Anytime you make contact and you disrupt that pass, that's a job well done defensively.
Henry on the catch. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. 16 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
This give to Gibson. And he's able to get this down to the 36. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. Oh, he lost the football. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Third and long for him here. That's taken in by Henry. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
May on 1st and 10. Oh, no, they get him yet again. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills get it back after making their third first-half interception.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
5 wide. What's that?
They'll try the right side with Cook. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go.
Pressure coming, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. A tight end in motion now.
Look out.
Here's 2nd and 11. Short pass brought in. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Middle, 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 middle.
He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Another one for Cook. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
Hey, up the middle, gonna be pretty tough for this safety to make a play through all the traffic. But you want to range outside? You want to get into his domain? You better be careful because this strong safety will put you on your back.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. Big moment for Tyler Bass here. A very short kick here from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Bass now to kick this away. Starting from the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. He'll look to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here he is to throw. He'll get this to Henry. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Setting up to pass. On the move, headed right. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's 1st down. Back to throw. Throw left side, complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
To the air yet again, May. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills make the play that should win them this game. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's a give to Cook. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. We're on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.